He was unstoppable, until he made one catastrophic decision. In 1812, Napoleon Bonaparte led over 600,000 men into Russia. Only 100,000 came back. This is the story of how a single miscalculation ended an empire, and shattered the legend of Europe's greatest conqueror. By 1812, Napoleon had conquered most of Europe. But his alliance with Russia was crumbling. Tsar Alexander I began defying Napoleon's continental system, a trade blockade meant to choke Britain's economy. Napoleon, obsessed with control, saw it as betrayal. In June 1812, Napoleon launched the largest military invasion in history up to that point. 600,000 soldiers from across Europe crossed the Neman River into Russian soil. He called it the Second Polish War. His goal? A swift knockout blow to force Russia to surrender. But from the start, Russia played a different game. Instead of fighting, they retreated, burning their towns, crops, and supplies as they went. Napoleon reached Moscow in September, only to find it abandoned. Days later, fire engulfed the city. Historians still debate who lit the flames, but it was clear, Napoleon had no victory, no surrender, and no supplies. By October, temperatures plummeted. Napoleon delayed retreat, hoping for peace. But none came. When he finally ordered the withdrawal, it was already too late. His army was starving, freezing, and demoralized. The retreat became a nightmare. Russian forces, Cossack raiders, and the brutal winter slaughtered Napoleon's troops. Cannons were abandoned. Thousands died daily from frostbite, hunger, and disease. The mighty Grande Army was being erased by snow and silence. By the time Napoleon reached Poland, his army had lost over 500,000 men. Europe smelled weakness. The Sixth Coalition, Britain, Russia, Prussia, and Austria, rose against him. Napoleon's fall had begun. Though he returned from exile for one last stand at Waterloo in 1815, it was over. The Russian invasion had broken his strength, his army, and his aura of invincibility. Napoleon once said, "The battlefield is a scene of constant chaos." In 1812, he created the chaos, and lost control of it. His invasion of Russia wasn't just a military failure, it was the beginning of the end of an empire built on genius, and destroyed by pride. Like, share, and subscribe for more epic historical deep dives. What do you think was Napoleon's greatest strength, and his greatest flaw?